My pleasure.
Okay, there we go.
What up? What up? What up, boy?
What's happening? What's happening, JR?
Man, can't call it, man. Excited, man. We got a legend gonna come on with us here in a few, man. Hey, shout out to the ones just now tuning in, man. Hey, LD, man, I see you backstage in there. Just stay in there, bro. We're gonna bring you up in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But to the ones watching, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We can't do this without you. How you been, boy?
Man, boy, great, man. Just right now though, I'm shaking off this little. I don't know if it's this pollen that came that I got in down here or what, but boy, it's been on me for the last 2 days, so I'm shaking that off. But other than that, boy, I'm blessed beyond measure.
Man, it's just that you trying to get back acclimated to this American atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? You've been over there in a different climate, different region, man. I seen you out there with the giraffes and shit, man. Was you scared?
Nah, man, Safari, man, they got you pretty well covered, man. Them drivers do it for a living, so you know what I mean. Um, the boy was poking at one of them rhinos because they a little aggressive, but ain't nobody doing nothing, man. They ain't attackers.
Mm. I like to watch that shit on Animal Planet.
That's exactly what it's like
Hey,
going through the safari too.
hey, I like to watch that shit on Animal Planet. I'm not going out there, man. I'm scared. No, I'm
No,
fucking with you, though. I might try it on the safari thing, man. It looked pretty dope, man. I
and
ain't even gonna lie.
that was the national park safari. That was like the little baby one. That wasn't really where it's it was the national park so small they can't even fit elephants there. So you got to go to a bigger one where the elephants can roam at.
Mm, I know one thing, man. I'm not gonna get too close to them elephants, bro. Yeah, we got Al D backstage. We got Political Street Talk Quita backstage. Hey, y'all, to the ones just tuning in, please give us a share. We're trying to reach as many people as we can. And if you would, please go over and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Political Street Talk on YouTube. We got DJ Townsend in the chat too, man. Me and him linked up too. And he kind of got on some branded content of mine, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with that brother DJ Townsend, man. He got a land clearing, mulching. He do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with him. But please give us a share and go follow the YouTube page. Hey, boy, what's the press box YouTube?
Just the press box
Y'all heard him. The press box, man. Please go over and subscribe to our YouTube channels. We're trying to grow those platforms as well.
at the
But
press box MG. The press box MG.
y'all heard it. Hey, shout outs to Jonas Hendricks, you know what I'm saying, in the parliament. You see anybody else in there, boy?
Oh man, I can't see the chat in the from the stream yard.
Okay. Yeah. Well, man, like we up to about we got a few. We got Cleveland Brown, Brendan Carey. Hey man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Give us a share, man. It's finna go down tonight, man. We got LD 300.
What's up? I see Rico in the building. I
Yeah,
can't see the
get money
chat.
first, Rico. What's up, fam? Oh yeah, too, man. The basketball tournament, I think he gonna postpone it for another date, man. So y'all be on the lookout for the new date for the basketball tournament too. Oh, we got Timberwoods. Man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We trying to run this up tonight, man. We got some real shit to talk to y'all about. We got a couple legends too, man. You know what I'm saying? We
Yes,
all
sir.
been doing our thing, man. Y'all make sure y'all stick around too. We gonna bring up LD 300 and we gonna get into this, man. But the her agenda segue,
I'll be right back. Keep going.
okay. The her agenda segue, man, is tonight is gonna be real dope, man, because we got a main topic. Y'all hang around, man. I think Quita on her agenda topic tonight gonna be drug addictions in the family. So I think we all got a little bit of that shit going on. So that right there gonna be dope. Yeah. Get money first. Rico said it's canceled so far. He looking for another date. So y'all stay up with it, man. He gonna relive that too. That tournament is gonna jump in a major way. Cause if you know anything about that old school lane with basketball, man, there's been a lot of niggas coming through here been dunking on boys for years, man. It's my family, man. We bred like that. It's in us. You know what I'm saying? But let me see here. We got OTM Customs, Marty, Tim Hicks, Kimberly Renfro, Jacoby Ivy. What's up, Jacoby Ivy? Y'all tap in with that dude on that food too out there in Longview, man. Hey, man, that truck looking good. I see you doing your thing too, man. Keep doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? The food, I wish you would close, man. Sometime I'll be strolling through the book and I see that food. I'll be like, God damn, this nigga way in Longview. Man, I be thinking about fucking, I'm gonna drive up there. But
He doing his thing.
definitely.
I'm
You
gonna have to
back,
tap
bro?
in and grab some of the meal preps. I've been seeing that.
Yeah. Hold up, boy. I'm finna bring you back up with me. He definitely doing his thing though.
I had to go put my uniform on, bro.
Already. Damn it, they don't want me to be great. There we go. Now, boy, back on. But hey, y'all, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? What you think, boy? About time to go and jump this off how we normally do.
Man, let's do it.
Say, man, I want to welcome y'all to another round of political street talk, man, with John Ross
And billionaire ball.
and Billionaire Boy, man. We coming to y'all today with a banger, man. It's going down in a major way. And I want to thank him, man. You know what I'm saying? I ran into him in Houston, man, at the little Kiki album release party. And it's like, man, I chopped it up with him and I was like, man, I gotta get you on the show. He was like, bitch, say less, man. The man is a man of his word. So in a few minutes, y'all, we finna bring him up. But let's just let me shout out a few more people that's coming in here that's in the parliament. We appreciate y'all for coming in, man. Polo listener, Sherman Gibson, Nico John. What's up, Nico? Haven, Amara. Hey, I appreciate that start too. We got Matthew Benavidez. Hey man, y'all stick around. Please give us a share, man. We about to jump this thing off in a major way. But I just want to take this time, man, and set this stage, man. This dude right here been putting it down for a long time. And it's like, I gotta be honest. I heard his music, but I really didn't keep up with it. And it's like, man, as time go on, and then it's like, damn. I seen my man Green Light Go Hard had a song with him from about a year or so ago, man, LD 300. I'm like, damn, that dude's still doing his thing, huh? You know what I'm saying? And then I started back looking back in him. But it's like this right here, man. There's so many people out of East Texas doing so much greatness out there in the rest of the world, man, and they can't get the love that they deserve right here. You know what I'm saying? So let me bring him up, man. Hold on, LD. Hold on. You probably can't hear me because I'm finna bring you up. We got Mr. LD himself live
Boy,
and
I
in the
can't
building
hear
on
you.
Political Street Talk. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir.
I can hear you
I can't
good.
hear
Can you
you.
hear me?
I can't hear you.
Okay, refresh your phone, man. That might be what we had
I
just.
hear Bourleen, but I can't hear you though.
Ooh, that's cold. That's cold. Say something, boy.
Yeah, man. We live, man. 300. My guy.
Can you hear me?
I
Yeah,
can.
I can hear you.
But I can't hear him though. I can hear you, Bourleen, but I can't hear bro John.
Damn, hold on. Let me see what we can do about this.
I can
You might
see him,
have.
but I
John, John,
can
can
you.
you still hear me?
I
Yeah,
hear
I can
you
hear you
clear.
fine,
I can't hear him.
Okay.
man. I don't know what's. StreamYard been tripping. I'm thinking.
I see his
Oh,
mouth, but I can't.
ooh, hold on,
Can we
man.
leave out,
Hey,
come back, try it
hey,
again?
hey, hit refresh on your phone. Tell him, boy, hit.
Al, he said hit the refresh on your phone. John, can you still hear me?
All right, can you hear me now, bro?
No, I'm saying technology, baby. I got you, baby. I can hear you now.
Already. Cause see, we had this problem last week, so we learning, we learning.
Yes, for
But
sure. Coming through. I'm yeah. I'm
yeah,
here.
but just so we can get started off proper, man. We got DJ Juice in the parliament, Jonas, man. We got some people in here, man. But this is the deal, though, man. I just really want to give you your flowers before we even get started on this interview. Like I said, it's so many people out of East Texas that leave East Texas and do so much greatness, and they don't never get their flowers while they here. You know, people always want to say when a nigga gone, like how he did this or he pioneered the music game. Mama Scott spoke highly of you.
Man,
Uh, so it's like this right here, man. Let me give you your flowers, man. Whether people want to admit it or not, man, you holding it down for the whole East Texas, man. Because I see these Mount Rushmores and things, and I ain't knocking nobody, whoever they put on them. But, you know, your body of work speaks for itself, man. You
man, I
know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Just where we from is tough, man. I appreciate the tough part. I appreciate that shit that they ain't gonna give it to you like that. That make you, you know what I mean? Make you appreciate it more, make you go more harder. It's East Texas. You gotta be tough, nigga. You gotta keep grinding, until they do you like Matthew McConaughey or
Yeah,
goddamn
yeah,
Forrest Whitaker or something,
yeah.
you got to go hard to get they respect. So I respect it. Is what That's why nigga from. That's what we signed up for.
Yeah, the real Neil McCoy from out here too. But it's like
Yo,
if
McCoy, for
if
sure.
if the white people can support their people, bro, we need to be able to support ours, man.
Yeah,
But you know what I'm saying? This right here is something that I normally do, man. I normally let people introduce themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? So introduce yourself to the ones that might not know who you is or nothing about you, bro.
and I'm Al D from Davis Street, from Longview, Texas. Al Darian, you know what I mean? What they know me as, and just hey man, just somebody that locked in and didn't let off. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. It ain't really ain't nothing too major, to be honest. Just locked in and didn't let off of it. That's it.
Man, but listen though, it's a lot of people that want to know, man, including me. I want to jump straight into it, then we can kind of get the backspin on it, man. How did you link up with Little Kiki, man?
Well, from uh in Longview, people know that in '05 I had a mixtape called 300 Reasons for War. Um, and JD, Spence, and Truck, they had booked Kiki back then. He had did a show down there. I think I had to do that show as well, but uh he was they I gotta shout out them because they was the one that really put him onto me back then. You know what I mean? Just like, hey Al, he goes so hard, blah blah blah. Free Spence, free JD, and damn free Truck too, all of them, but they was the ones that was instrumental at getting them to come over to my crib after the show. He hosted my mixtape and rapped on there, and then not too long after that, I had got locked up and I was gone for 12 years. You know what I'm saying? So um when I got out, I wanted to rekindle that. You know what I'm saying? Me and Kane, I talked to my nigga Kane about it. I was like, man, I want to rekindle what I left off as. And I just linked back up with him, got another feature from him, and then from that point, he just was watching what I was doing and um just watching my rise, and then he just got in with me, to be honest. Just like snatch me type shit, you know, seeing what we had going, and just wanted to be a part of it. Wanted to, show a nigga the way to navigate through this shit the right way. So,
Man, that's what's up. You got something, boy?
Shit, a lot, man.
boy,
But
hey, this nigga, boy, you gotta
Hey,
understand
hey,
that
hey, hold on,
and
hold on, hold on,
and
hold on, hold
listen,
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
cutting him out.
Now,
I'm
now,
cutting him out
now
because
this
this
shit
what I'm
crazy
saying.
as hell.
He know everything. Look, so when you add with off the top, when it was like, hey, man, I want to know this, that, and I'm in my mind, I'm like, it ain't nothing about me that Bourleen don't already know. What question you fin? I'm finna ask you about. You ain't hit me up. You ain't told me nothing about you was finna go to Africa. You ain't said, man, I just got back. You ain't even saying it. But you know, we gonna play the game. With me and Barley, we finna play this interview game right quick and let him do whatever he gonna do. Now that's my nigga right there. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? He already know I'm gonna jug at him. That's my boy right there.
Yeah, that was
And
hella
you know what's
smooth too.
fucked up though?
That was hella
Cause now I
smooth.
can't hear a boy.
Oh man.
You can't hear
That-
boy?
Yeah, no, I can't hear shit that nigga said. I can't hear you.
I hear him clear. I hear him clear.
Man, I ain't said nothing yet. Hey,
This
John,
shit
hold up.
fucked up.
Hold on. Let me refresh mine then.
Let him refresh right quick. He's saying let him refresh right now. So, hey, we're gonna figure this thing out. I don't give a damn
I
if
swear we gonna get this shit down. But I think it's StreamYard though, because I seen some people online saying that it been tripping though. But we got Giovanni Fuller in the chat, Alfred Upshaw, Brittany Hookers, Latanya Alexander, and my man Greenlight
Now I
Go
can't hear
Hard,
you.
man. You can't hear me?
Now I can't hear you. I
Ah,
can't hear
man,
you.
it's
So
fucked
what?
up. Stay with me. Yo, yeah, you can hear me now?
I hear you clear again. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Ah,
I hear
man.
you.
Boy, you back?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you, but
Okay, bet.
I
he can't hear me now, though.
yeah, I can. I can hear you.
No, I think we good. We good, Ross.
Nah, he can't hear me. I
Yeah,
I
can't
can
hear
hear
him.
you. You must can't hear me because I can hear you clear.
I can't hear him.
God, come on, man.
I'm hearing him. I'm
This
hearing him
motherfucker
clear.
don't want us to be great, man. Oh shit.
I'm hearing him
Uh
clear in the motherfucker.
man, this motherfucker don't want us to be great, man. We jumping too, man. It's people here showing some love, man. We got Green Light Go Hard, Giovanni Fuller, Latanya Alexander. Shit, Kendall McLenham, my little cousin, man. Y'all fuck with Kendall too, man. She doing her. She cooking. She throwing dope ass parties, man. She really got Tyler jumping too. Oh shit, man. This motherfucker don't want us to be great.
I hear you clear. You can't hear me?
Let me refresh my shit.
Boylene, what about me and you?
Okay, I can hear you clear.
I can't hear you now.
Oh, come on, man. This shit there, man.
I
Can
can't hear
everybody
you.
hear everybody?
Watch this. I'm finna
Hold on, hold
go.
on.
I'm finna
Hold
start
on.
over,
Boy,
y'all.
can
Hold
you
on.
hear me?
I'm finna start over, man.
I
Hold
can
on.
I can
I
hear
think
you,
we
John.
good. We good.
Al can't hear me.
Oh, fuck. He still can't hear you?
Al, you can't hear me, can you? Nah, Al look like he froze.
Nah, I'm back at it.
Okay, there you go.
All right, yeah.
Can you hear me, bro?
Hell yeah, I can hear you.
We on. We finally on. Don't move. Don't fuck with that. Don't. Ain't no.
Yeah,
We
this it.
good. We in here.
Yeah, man. Oh, like I was saying, man, we got my man Green Light Go Hard in the chat.
Green, brother.
Yeah, that
Green.
my boy. Hell yeah, he changed his name because he said you was Al, so he switched to Green Light Go Hard. You know, y'all guys track together.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But like you was saying, man, boy know everything, man. He locked in with you, huh?
Yeah, boy. Some of this shit I don't even know.
Ah, hell
We gotta
nah.
check
Man,
the statute of limitations. Yeah,
man,
we gotta
I
see. Can
say
we talk about something? We can. I don't know if we can talk about all of it.
I
Hey,
say this.
when it were 4 cameras up there, we were good. It switched to 3,
Look,
and I
look, Ross. Like he really told you the real deal though, as far as Al, what year was 300 ways for war?
300 Reasons for War. It was
300 reasons.
2006.
A body of work from 2006 still had legs till now, and with all these other new projects, that right there in itself speak volumes when we come to the work. So you ask me what I ask him. I ask him, so where is God in this equation, in you and in your music? And more so in you and in your journey. and where you are.
He can't hear, but I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know if bro just looking like damn.
John, can you hear?
Nope. And Tech said we froze up now in the chat. It's just, damn, man, this shit don't want us to be great, man. And we jumping too, man.
Damn.
And we jumping this and this shit don't want us to be great, man.
What about
Yeah. Yeah, we good.
Okay. They say we can. They say in the chat they can hear us. Let me see.
what
Yeah,
about
they can hear us, but we can't hear each other at times. But we good. But I heard, boy, he said,
can you hear me?
yeah.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
let's try to ride. We ride. we
Okay.
gonna try this shit again. Yeah, but nah, man, just the whole journey. This what like I'm glad you even said that, man. The thing with music, man, in anything, but I'm just gonna be, about music. Like I think a lot of one of the problems about back home, East Texas, is that I think people be wanting the lifestyle of a rapper or whatever, but they don't realize it's a journey and it's really a spiritual journey. It's all the process of you becoming like how you want to be in this shit and all that. Like it take it take for you to walk that path and go through it. For me, I had an idea in my mind, still got an idea in my mind about how I really want my career to be. And sometimes, like as you going through it, the way you being prepared to be that kind of individual, it get hard sometimes. I think a lot of niggas back home, they think they want to do this shit, but really they just want what comes with the life. They don't, or they think they want what come with it. But this shit, you're gonna always have to make sacrifices for this shit at all times. Like anything that you want greatness, it takes so many sacrifices. And for me, rap is what got me through, being able to expression and the competitiveness of rap is what allowed me to be able to, do my time like I did, or anything. Like I always kind of had this shit on my mind. You know what I'm saying? So just goddamn going through this shit was just it's just been a journey that just, revealed myself to myself,
Hmm.
if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, check this out, bro. I heard you say you reached the pinnacle in your career to where it was just about to take off, and then you had to sit down for 12.
But I gotta say this because I'm from Longview. Um, I don't, people tell me this all the time. I'm from they hate, it's a hate filled city. I love it because it make you more sharper. But the fact that I was gone allowed people to fuck with it more, versus had I been right there, we ain't listening to you and we gonna look at you too. And you know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
it's
Facts.
too tough, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking real shit, you talking about who done got shot, who snitched, you talking a little too greasy, and we supposed to just bob our head, it ain't going like that. But the fact that I was gone, that's why I say that divine pen, like I couldn't have wrote it no better, and so they was able to, enjoy while I wasn't there. And when I got out, I was able to rekindle that. But like I said, it was all God for sure.
Man, that's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope.
I wanted to ask that because as it relates to faith or whatnot, like I always have used your Islam as a barometer for me to get my shit together. I knew
Man,
it. I knew at some point in time when I was slipping, I would always see you, what I'm saying, on your dean and talking about, what I'm saying, really how God has moved you in every day in your life, even through all other the music, the post, whatever. It'd be the small little things, but it caught me enough to where it was like you was almost like a messenger, like, hey, I'm trying to give you a way out right here. So I
no,
was
that's
able to use that, man, to really pick myself up.
no, that's solid. That's solid. And that's what you is to a lot of people too. Me as well, seeing you, the getting back fit, healthy, taking care of your mom, you know what I'm saying, going through all that. And you know, I just be knowing that when people be doing certain shit, is gonna be some major blessing attached to that shit. But when you a nigga, your blessings, you gotta be smart enough to understand what your blessing is when you a nigga. You know what I mean? When shit is, because sometimes blessings be right there, but niggas be too goody two shoes to even get. Man, you better get that motherfucker. Hey man, you better get that.
Fact.
Hey man, they
Real
doing that
talk.
motherfucker. That PPP. You better get that. Nigga, you better get that motherfucker. Hey, it's for you. You know, whatever it is, hey, man, it's for you, man. You better get this. This shit here. This ain't. This, you ain't in the goddamn ultimate promise. Like, you better bust a move, man. And when it's there for you, you know, that's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So. uh, like I say, happy to see you over there in Africa and shit. You know what I'm saying? You need that type of shit to get out and stretch your legs.
Hey, I remember you had told me that one time, yeah, you know, you're on your dean, you're praying, you're on your stuff, but you still can't, it ain't just gonna come to you at the house over there. Even though you take care of your mama, you still got to get out sometime.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I finally came around to that, man, and that right there was the paid off dividends.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like I be wanting to tell people from back home, like, man, I didn't when I got out, I lived in Austin, and then I moved to Houston. Like, is you what you willing to do for this shit? Like, you
Yeah.
move, is you what you gonna? You can't just you gonna walk around back home and rap and just think that the world just gonna just fall at your feet and all that shit. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on.
It don't go like that. You know what I mean? And you know it be a lot of stuff like I see it as far as the artists from back home, like that's kind of like something that I feel like in pursuing this shit they need to know it's unsafe. It's it ain't gonna look like how it look when you get in your CDL or when you or when you like getting becoming an RN or some shit where you just know it's for sure gonna be a job at the end of this if you finish these class. It ain't like this shit is straight you and faith and what you gonna do and putting it all on the line all the time and don't know. But you do know. You the only one that know. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it takes. And then one day you looking up and people telling you that they inspired by you and shit like that. But it ain't gonna happen like a fucking job interview. You know, like it don't go like that. Like
Ain't no guaranteed check at the end of the week.
nah, hell nah.
No, you gotta go and get it. You gotta go and make it happen. But tell us something new that you working on, something that we need to be on the lookout for, man.
Uh I got a party tomorrow night. Y'all came to the streets as my witness. You was out of time, but streets is my witness. Um volume one, volume two, volume one actually comes out tomorrow night. Um basically that's Kiki's solo album, and then it's the second part to that album, which is me, him, and Cal Wayne. That's coming out April 1st. That'll be in 6 weeks. March.
Yeah.
No, May 1st. May 1st. 6 weeks. So we got a lot of stuff leading up to it. Album crazy. And like I say, after that will be my first my solo album following that project right there, which is gonna be way bigger than what niggas have used to me doing. So we just gearing up to just really take it out, take it to the next level, and just every time I what I be wanting people to do is anytime you hear my projects or anything I'm doing, I just be wanting people to see the progression and see like from where I was at before that I'm taking it up a notch. And so we finally at a real big spot, and I'm just thankful really. You know?
Man, I know I got the chance to slide in there, man. Shout out to Trill Talk, man. Shout out to Trill Talk. But when I slid in there, man, I noticed Kiki still jamming. At 49 years old, this nigga still one of the greatest to ever do it, man. But then it's like, okay, we got an East Texas man in here, man, just up here with Key. Like, You ever just sit back and soak that in and be like, man, I'm up here with one of the greatest to ever do it, man. You know what I'm saying? A real Texas legend,
Everybody
nigga, to be like,
everybody asks me that. Yeah, sometimes it hit me like like that we argue and debate and it's
but
yeah.
I see the love in it though, man. Cause as a nigga, man, when you chop it up with your people, like you can tell if a nigga just see you as an associate or if a nigga got respect to you as a brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I just see the love, bro. You
For
know what
sure.
I'm saying? So it's like, damn, man, nigga, this shit surreal coming from where we come from. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
be having to remember, to be honest, like my phone will ring and it'll be Bun B. It'll be Slim Thug. It'll be Glasses Malone. It'll be anybody. You know what I mean? It'll be Greg Street. It'll be Saha the Prince. It'll be.
yo,
It's just
Boy, that's tough.
yeah. It's just like your life become this shit. The more you do, it is rap like rappers. You know what I mean? So but whatever you're doing, that's going eventually that's who gonna be the people you talk to the most, even if it was trucking or whatever
yo,
it is.
yo,
So just for me, I be wanting to get that fucking mentality of surreal and special out of niggas' minds. This shit regular. All this shit is regular. Ain't nobody bigger than us. Ain't nobody to be here. It's what you do is gonna put you in these certain situations if you keep doing it and you square business. I looked up out there. I seen you out there. You was at home out there. You know what I mean? Shout out Tech. Uh, down in Texas Magazine. You know what I'm
yo, my
saying?
boy Tech in the chat. He said that streets is my witness, cold motherfucker.
That's my
Uh,
name. But just
yeah.
I looked out there of my boy Trill Talk. You know what I'm saying? And it's like 5 years ago, I remember when Trill Talk was just kind of just starting his blog and all that shit to where he actually hit me to call him on three-way to make sure that he got tickets and all that shit for him to come and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit ain't magic. Niggas at home need to understand that this shit is not magic. It's just your hard work, consistency is gonna pay off. It's gonna put you in different rooms like that. It's just that. It ain't no fucking Al D special. It took me 20 some albums to get to this album to where and with each one of my albums, each song or whatever I did, I'm locked in on that. And I care only about who gives a fuck about what I'm doing. I don't worry about nobody that don't give a damn about it. Not that I have no ill feelings toward them. I only worry about what
You
I'm doing.
can't get that shit no energy, huh? I see what you're
That's what
saying.
I'm saying. And if you keep doing that and keep minding your business and grinding long enough, you're gonna look up and your whole circle gonna be different. It's not magic though. It's not. You know what I'm saying? So I just be wanting niggas to know that shit. Like, man, don't goddamn idolize a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Grind and put this shit down. Cause I be in the room. I'm not gonna act like it don't never hit me. It do hit me sometimes that I'm arguing with Willie D. I'm sitting up here having an argument, with Willie D, or having political debates with Bun or somebody, but it does, or I'm in a movie or something or some shit that a nigga just asked me to go do type shit. But
I'm
it's
glad
not
you brought that. I'm glad you brought that up. Let's segue into what is it? What is it like? That's another level of this thing this thing of ours. I guess how it is. You go from music and you parlay it into acting.
right.
You in
I
your second movie now.
Yeah, I was just asked to do. Asked to do the double cup. That was their first film, Slim first film. Dre, Boss Life Dre, he asked me to, come out, do a couple scenes. We did a couple scenes. After that, they liked what they saw. They wanted to put me in the star role in this next movie. I just want niggas to know I ain't asked for nothing. I ain't asked for shit. I have not asked nobody for nothing. I need people to really like feel what I'm saying. I never asked to be in no movie, none of that shit. It just I feel like it's just all the compound interest of grinding. Niggas be niggas thinking that they doing some work because they did a little work for a little bit of time. But this shit take prolonged, consistent, continued effort over time, prayers over time, doing without, being fucked up. Man, it was times like I be telling people, it was times where nigga, I'm fucked up, broke, and gotta go to big events. Nigga, I ain't got enough money for really valet. I done park way over here. All the top rappers is waiting by the door, waiting on me. I'm walking across 3 parking lots to get, you know what I'm saying? I never gave a fuck. I never was like, I feel it as a person with pride, but I gotta go do what the fuck I do. And it just changed. Like the shit just changed, nigga, and you up. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
just,
Well,
but you
that's
gotta
real.
go through your rough parts with grace and with confidence. You know what I'm saying? And I just was always like that. I'm a confident nigga no matter what, because I know if he put me in the position, I must be finna shine. Cause he never gonna set me up to lose. I'm never gonna be set up
Mm,
to lose in nothing. So, I just go through it like that and
that's
shit.
strong.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I got another question because you said you were having political debates, man. What do you think, man, when you see this name, political street talk? What comes in your head?
Political street talk. I done tapped in a couple of times. For me, it is, anytime I see my man, I know he got a mind. And I know that he gonna bring a different perspective, and he gonna be having some conversation about some real life shit. I just be wanting niggas not to stop. Whatever you do, don't stop. Stopping is weak. You know what I'm saying? Like when you stop, it's weak. So you can't stop. You gotta keep going. There's gonna be times you don't want to do the shit. Gonna be times it don't look like it's whatever, but you gotta keep doing the shit. Keep doing what you can to level this shit up. My only thing with anybody. Don't fucking stop. You done started now, so you can't stop. You know what I mean?
What that sound like, boy?
The recipe for success. The shit, the recipe for
Yeah, what that
success.
sound like, boy? Shit. But man, with the movies, would you say it was a learning curve or it just come natural to you?
I think I was typecast. You know what I'm saying? They goddamn me. They first of all they put me right in the penitentiary off the top of the movie. You know what I'm saying? Then in the me and Key was locked up. Blah blah. And then in this next movie, it was some street shit. The Bricks 2 is getting ready to be to hit the streets here in a minute. That's a real dope. The whole setup is dope. They got me really wilding in there. Me, Freeway, Rick Ross, Kiki. I mean,
Mm.
Slim. Dude named Yellow. He viral, Florida nigga. Uh, Yellow B. Yellow. I forgot. Good
You
nigga.
talking about Yellow from Waco, Yellow fella?
No, Yellow from
Oh,
he from Florida, but he a light skinned dude. You probably seen him like he viral all the time, but just cool movie. B Star, a lot of females. It's real thorough movie set in the bricks, and just I brought a lot of people with me in there. Dot, Quiet Money Dot, Cal Wayne, Peso, um, Les. You know what I'm saying? It's a real crazy movie. Good, another dope street project. Look forward to growing my
yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah, 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 yeah. On that part three, man, you got to reach out to political street talk too, man.
for sure.
For sure, for
Let
sure.
me
But check.
let me
Oh, go
say
ahead,
this
boy.
right quick, John. Uh, let me jump back on the music right quick. Al, I always say, as it relates to like you getting in the Houston circle, like musically, like they can't fuck with you. Now
Ah,
I ain't just saying this. You may not say it like that, but
yeah.
I ain't just saying it because we on the show or whatever. But musically, they can't fuck with you. It may be one artist they always throw in the mix, Killer, but he can't write songs like this. So I'm just saying, with some shit that may not be spoken before. But let me just ask this: if nobody knows Al D, and you had to just give them one of your 20 projects, what's you gonna give them?
I would give him David Street, the David Street album.
I can dig
Music is so
it.
crazy, man. Like music is so crazy. Like I, you learn something new every time, and you keep refining your game and refining your craft. So artist gonna pretty much always tell you his last project, but I would need to give a person a reference point. I would probably have 3 projects so you could really like kind of understand. You need to probably have the first Crowns album, David Street album. Uh, and I would probably say either Glass Pasta or Lose Your Life, so you could know like where a nigga at right now. But even that, just like now, it's really like a diary. My music is like a fucking diary. Like to get a nigga to this certain, and it's people like you said, man. It's just been so many people riding with me throughout this journey. I just be wanting to level up for everybody. You know what I mean? And keep leveling up. Like now, like when we go out down here, niggas be pulling me over and coming up to me, taking pictures with me in restaurants and shit. Like it's just that part is surreal. You know what I mean? Like the fact that that's you know what that's the thing that's I feel like is the reason why Houston is so great in this way is because first of all, there's so many niggas, there's so many black people, and they very supportive. They're very. I'm just it's really kind of like just hit me. They very supportive, like and
It's the coach.
yeah, I'm talking about regular everyday people is very supportive and like, Al, man, keep going 300 and boy, you know, we fucking just everywhere. You know what I mean? Whereas I'm not used to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to no support. Now, I feel like I'd have been blessed to have a lot of support from back home, so I don't want to, you know what I mean? But you know, man, motherfuckers see you do good all the time. And shit, no, I don't give a fuck. Not where we from. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, they'll tell their friend they won't tell you because it's not really just seen as the best
What
thing, coolest thing to do where we from. You know, niggas don't tell you. But I see niggas all the time like Shoes McGee, like Green Light Go Hard, like Smitty Hawkins, um, like Lil Brother, like T Jones, um, that I be wanting to tell to keep like I know it's hard, but some kind of way you gotta keep your foot on the gas. It's hard though. I understand it's hard, but like KD aka Flame, my nigga. Like I be wanting niggas to like stay on the gas in a crazy way. I be having to remember like the way I might approach something might not be the way that these different artists want to approach certain things. And then, you know, life sometimes get in the way too. Life be stopping niggas. So, or life be in the way. You still got to overcome that shit and rap no matter, do your music no matter what. But, you know, I just be wishing niggas to keep going harder.
All right, check this out though. I just recently seen Quiet Money Dot, man, collab with Rex Shop Records.
Hmm.
Man, and this is my opinion. I'm a Quiet Money Dot fan, man. I met him shit almost 2 years ago out here in the country, man, at BC spot. Shout out Lester's, man. He came out, man, and the turnout was amazing, bro. He did good things. But I feel like a lot of that is Quiet Money got so much love out of East Texas, man. Just for being a real nigga. Like when you go see this nigga, he gonna chop it up with you, talk with everybody. And it's like I'm seeing him do his thing too. And it's like when I look at it, and I heard you say you brought him up with the movie, which and it's like just to contribute to that love, what you was talking about in Houston, it's like it's a lot of love out there. But when they come back out here to East Texas, it's like they get so much more love. What are we missing to where we can't get this love while we already out here?
Great question. um, Dot is a solid dude, good dude. Man, I ain't the number one thing, man, back home is just we just dicked out. We super dicked out, and you can't, as long as you are like that, we don't really support our own.
We can
We
take it
gotta
to the
change
Bible.
that
We
shit.
can take this to the Bible, man. Come on, man. A king or prophet is never honored in his own land.
I get it, but it's like it's some niggas out here like well, I tell you, boy, this is what we gonna do with our platform, political street talk, bro. I'm big on giving a nigga his flowers. I ain't no hater in me. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. If I do, we do. But on the
Then it
flip
becomes
side of it, I
unrealistic.
cannot fuck with you and still give you your flowers on what you doing. So it's like,
Yeah,
man, it's still some real niggas out there. We got to figure this
for
shit
sure.
out.
But it be some rap is a sport. It's a competitive sport. So that's one thing. Then like for two is there's any I tell people this when you see people that are saying shit like, man, we just need to get together. It be so much stuff that they don't really understand. Like, for example, if you want to look at like Detroit, the Detroit move, all of those Detroit artists are street artists. They're all street rappers. The new Dallas people that they talking about, them niggas is 4 or 5 street rappers. East Texas has a diverse plethora of artists. So you can't like it. Things be having to make a branding sense in order for you to be collabing. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah,
we have a lot of unique talents. Shoes is his own kind of artist.
yeah,
Uh, uh, the Journey, she do a certain kind of music. Different people do different type of things, but people will be asking you some shit like, "Hey, let's all." You hear a lot. You hear this term a lot. Make it make sense. Like
yeah,
shit needing to make sense. You know what I'm saying? And I try to tell people like I'm so busy in what I'm doing, Nick. By you not doing this shit for real, niggas be having unrealistic thoughts about what people should do that's doing this shit for them. Like this is what you think a nigga should be doing for you, but I'm sitting up here finishing this project, got shows and shit, got business, got a family, got all kind of shit. You feel like a nigga should stop and deal with you. You ain't even got 5 albums out. You ain't put no. You think you're doing something, you ain't did nothing. I think we be having unrealistic expectations about what this shit take. Dot is my homie. Dot spent Dot been doing this shit since like 2016 or some shit. Like he like this probably like his 11, 12 year or more.
yeah.
Just
I watched the interview when he was talking about it, and he was
yeah,
saying
that's
he
what
been
I'm
trying to
saying.
get Rex Shop attention for years.
This shit is not magic. This shit is not gonna happen in 2 years of you focusing on it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? This is my 7th year home. I've not done nothing else. This is my 7th year doing this shit. This is my 20 something album to get to this out. Like literally, like, you know what I'm saying? The movies that we did that I shot, we shot them years ago. They just now coming out. It's God's timing on all this shit. This shit is not like, oh, I'm doing hard. They not respecting me. No, it is consistent effort over time is gonna lead to success. But it's
Yeah,
not like, as far as like how niggas be trying to, it's not like what people be thinking. And people know when you not in it like that. So that's like I feel like what's missing back home is that understanding that it's gonna take for you to really be on this shit for a while before it manifests to you. Greg Street was the one that told me like shit, man, Allie probably takes 7 years. 7, and some people tell you 10. 10 years of consistent whatever to build your shit to what you gonna be like, and how this shit you, and how in year 8 don't look nothing like year 1 in terms of who's around you.
Yeah.
My whole
Mm.
my whole circle,
Dropping them jewels now.
nigga, my whole circle done changed in that time. Like real. Like it's I hardly talk to anybody that I fucking started this shit. And it ain't no hoe shit or nothing. It's just that's the way it is for most people.
Yeah.
You know? So
Hey, but look though, let me shout out a few people that's done chimed in, man. We got South Central, Willie Odom, Simply Electric, Ricky Jackson, Trevor Henson, Glenda Ellis Lee, Carolyn Ballard Pollard, man. You know what I'm saying? Right there, Carter. Shout out, man. Appreciate them stars, man. Sabrina Alexander, Wesley Johnson. Hey, that's that fam exclusive word too, man. Luxury word. Roderick Stein, Fast Live ENT. But hey, man, how do you feel? Well, I know you say basically it's gonna go back to like Boy be saying all the time, the universe is mental. Basically, you don't put this shit in, man. So now you starting to reap the fruits of your labor. This coming back, man. You know what I'm saying? So I can appreciate that. And I love how you put that. Uh Basically, niggas gonna have to put in that work, man, like you said, and don't give a fuck if ain't nobody supporting you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Cause see, that's what me and Boss said, man, with this political street talk shit. Cause we hit a rocky start, man. We were arguing about this motherfucking Donald Trump, Kamala Harris shit. Look at him over there laugh. But it's like, look, bro, man, you do you, man. I'm gonna do me, man. We gonna stick to who we is. We gonna keep this shit rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes me and Boy, we disagree like a motherfucker. But
Yeah,
the
we
point I
for
be
real.
trying to make to people is just because we disagree on one thing don't mean we don't mesh on a whole lot of other shit. Sometimes what you say, boy, nigga throw the baby out with the what?
With the
with the
bad
water.
water, man.
With the bath water, man. It's like shit, bro. People be so caught up in, well, I didn't like what he said about this. I can't fuck with him. And it's like, damn, man. What you said earlier, sometimes God give us blessings and we got to be able to see them and receive them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we let our shit get in the way and be blocking our own blessing.
Yeah, and just keep going. Like if you put one up today, like if it's 52 weeks in a year, if y'all able to get 40, 50, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? If it's a weekly thing and we commit to it's weekly, we just gonna keep going. We don't give a fuck about nothing. You know what I'm saying? This shit going down next Wednesday at 8:30, no matter
I
what.
swear. It's going down next Wednesday
Wreck,
at
if you have a
8:30. You know
if
what I'm saying?
wreck in your car, we doing this shit live from the hospital. Nigga. This shit going, whatever gotta happen to make the show go on, and keep it up, and don't let none. Cause as you start like just mashing the gas on this shit, it ain't gonna do nothing but put you in a. It's gonna change your surroundings because it has to. But it takes you being serious about it and influencing reality to bend for what the fuck you trying to do. Motherfuckers. I
Hey,
wouldn't.
man, boy,
I wasn't a
you
top pick.
dropping that shit for real, for real.
I wasn't a top pick. You know what I'm saying? They had, man, in this 7 years I've been out, man, they done had a lot of rappers that they this and that, and everybody, oh, rah, 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 this is the blah, 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 blah. 2 years later they nowhere around. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit happen all the time. So the hype, the hype. No, I don't think nobody that's in the entertainment game that I know and fuck with is very excited about hype. It's just the hype. You know what I'm saying? If you keep going, you gonna be the hype one day, and you won't be moved by it because you gonna know, like, if I don't keep going, this shit'll be over with. It'll be over with just like everybody else was over with.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how you can stay level headed and keep grinding.
Check this out though. To any brothers, man, that you got locked up right now in the struggle, man, that might be watching this shit on YouTube or any other thing, man. What's the message to the brothers, man?
For me, it was always like you gotta be self confident, stay prayed up, keep pushing forward, and don't give a damn about what nobody say. It's really it's that simple, really. And if you scared to be looked on as a fool, I would advise you to do something, find you something safe to do then. You know what I'm saying? It is some safe shit to do. Where won't nobody criticize you, and if you go get your, and I fuck with all the real niggas that done got them a trade. Go get you a trade. It's safe. You know, if you get you a trade, you're gonna be able to find you some gainful employment. You're gonna be able to take care of your family with a trade. If you want to do some shit beyond like your, sometimes getting a trade is one thing. When you want to open your own electrician business, or your own plumbing business, that's when it's gonna require you to have some kind of different level of faith to meet that goal. But which is gonna be some amazing shit. But if you want to do something amazing off the top, you can't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I mean? And I'm just one of them that don't give a damn. You know what I mean? And knowing that at the end of the day, this is your life. You don't got but one. If it's a spectacular God that's done made trees and shit, birds and shit, surely he can make me a successful rapper. you know, surely that shouldn't be that hard of a thing. You know what I mean? So just I would tell anybody like if he can do anything, shit, let him do what the fuck you trying to do. All you gotta do is just spend the time in the faith. Your journey in the shit is gonna be none but you talking to him all the time as you get slammed on your ass every now and then, as but just it's gonna be your journey of going through that shit to get, and you can't lose. You can't lose. Only way you lose, you quit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's it.
Hmm.
That's what
But
I would.
check this out though. While we live, man, we got all these people in the chat, man. Shout out Natalie Pope, Jordan Dickerson, Derek Thompson, LaQuisha Ross, man. East Texas Summer B. Man, can we get a verse or something?
Man, I don't got no verse right.
Give us one off one of these tracks or something,
I
man.
don't actually. It's on my phone, so I wouldn't even have no way of playing it. Tomorrow, I will tell you this. Friday, what's today? Today Wednesday. So
Yeah.
tomorrow night at 11 o'clock, Streets is My Witness. The first album drop tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Thursday at 11 o'clock, the first album drops. 6 weeks later, that me, Kiki, Cal Wayne album, Streets of My Witness, Volume 2. Bitches, is you heard it, people
Yeah.
heard it.
Hey,
Hey,
John,
hey, hey,
John,
the motherfucker
John,
Jen would say.
John. We ain't paying for no verse tonight, man.
I had to try it. I had to try it though. But hey, check this out though. Check this out though, man. Before the second part of the album drop, I would like to pull back up on you, man, and do a refresher, man. See where you at, how this shit going before it drop, man. You know what I'm saying? To kind of
I'm
help
with it.
you promote that shit, man. For real,
I'm
for
with
real.
it, man. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Boy, you gonna pull up with me?
For sure.
We
I
we
put
gonna
up a
we gonna pull up, man. We gonna
boy,
pop out.
boy, oh man, boy over there acting like he don't know me, man. Boy, man, I'll be knocking on that door. I'll be right there. He know that shit, man. Boy, no, I'll
Hey,
pull right
man.
up on his ass in no time.
Hey, I'll say like this, and Al my witness. I've been saying it, but with this shit, just look at somebody results. Like, Al, you come on here, you dropping some real game that I'm picking up. Cause what you saying, it ain't just for music. That shit is universal. Whatever you
Facts.
doing, if you keep legs behind it, you eventually gonna reach your destination. And you dropping the game, but a lot of people have game and don't have nothing, no fruits. You have fruits. You know what I'm saying? So I think that, and to go back to John, I think that's what we should learn how to celebrate the people who actually have some work behind them. You know what I'm saying? So it makes your points valid when you can show and prove what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's hard. Like for this shit, I will say this: like this city, Houston. If it was one thing that I wish that I could take from these people that's here and put into back home, is that they really do have a belief in nothing to something. And back home, it's not that they don't believe in nothing. Everybody don't believe in nothing to something.
Man.
these boys do, you know what I'm saying? These boys turn nothing, niggas turn nothing to some, you know, have a kind of mentality of doing this shit. But um, these people, they know that you can have nothing and you can be completely well, doing really well for yourself in a short amount of time. You know what I'm saying? So people deal with each other like that, you know. And like I say, I get a lot of city support. You know, some people, I want y'all to know too, everybody not happy for me for being the out of town. You think what the fuck is you doing down here as, you know, this nigga from the country, you know,
Yeah.
that this our legend and put his arm around you, you know, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like me, like why is he fucking with you like that? You know what I'm saying? It's you know, so it's not this ain't all this not friendly. You know, I'm not saying it ain't like oh everybody's so happy for me. And no, some people looking at me like the fuck he fucking with you for? Why poker
Yeah.
for? Why these niggas fucking with you? We got niggas right here from out this soil from these niggas same neighborhoods that niggas not fucking that they not that opportunity you guys should go to some of these. You know what I'm saying? So it's I just don't want people thinking that shit all sweet.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing sweet. It's still gonna be rough. Whatever you try. If you get your CDL, 5 of y'all get y'all CDL. 5 of y'all try to open up a motherfucking uh freight company and guess what? You gonna meet some motherfuckers that don't want you to, hey man, what y'all ain't finna get contracts like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think y'all just gonna do that and get the no, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be willing to put that extra work in, keep your head down, stay humble, and keep the relationship with the source so you can always keep going and not worry about this shit. I don't let shit bother me for that reason. But I do want people to know that this shit not sweet like that. Everybody not happy for me doing this shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And the opportunities that I done got. You know what I mean? So, you know, just like when you at home and one good thing happened for you, you know, and yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? One good thing, somebody shouted you out on a podcast. They played your song on the radio. One good thing happened for you, and niggas is acting like hoes with you. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is real. You gotta beat all of that. You gotta beat and break the motherfucking bonds that people be them chains the motherfuckers be trying to put on. You gotta still keep going no matter what. You know what I mean? So that's what I would say.
Man,
But
that's some
who am I?
real talk.
But just a nigga, a nigga with a dream, a nigga that just got there. I ain't no different than nobody else. That's my real thing. I don't think of it as none of that amazing shit. I don't fuck with that amazing. You know what I'm saying?
That's the beauty in it, man. That's the beauty in it. Everybody see it how they see it. Me personally, it's like I do say when you get around certain people, they people just like we people.
Mm-hmm.
But let's be realistic, man. I'm a nigga that understand it's a difference between money and power.
Right.
So some of that shit come with a little bit of power, whether it's real or not. Niggas believe you got it and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just big enough to say, hey, man, what you doing is big to me.
Thank you, bro.
So
Thank
uh that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? The shit big to me. Fuck what anybody else think. You know what
you.
I'm saying? I done rolled down Davis Street. I
Yeah,
used to be down the G tattoo shop all the time.
yeah.
Posted up right there on goddamn me. What was G at right down there, man? Right past Young
Eastman.
on no, he wasn't on Eastman. Um fuck man, my mind went blank.
What was G Tech?
Mobley. He was on Mobley.
Yeah, I was
He was
going.
on Mobley. Right there at the tattoo shop and the barber shop right beside each
Yeah.
other.
Mm,
Yeah, I used to work right there at Aeon off Gum Spring Road. So, you know what I'm saying? That G spot was the spot, man. Plus, shout out G too. That's who I bought my first tattoo gun from G when I got tattooed.
mm.
But anyway, I used to ride down Davis
Let me
12th,
ask y'all
13th, and
this:
all them.
what did it take? I'm gonna ask y'all what did it take to get East Texas on one accord? Like I'm talking about,
What
and
we doing right now
I always ask people this too: what's East Texas?
is from Texarkana to Port Arthur, Beaumont,
So y'all think
Crockett.
Y'all
Marshall,
you think that
Carthage, huh?
y'all think Port Arthur look at themselves as like East Texas?
I
Like
don't
what?
give a damn what they look at. On the map, it say deep East Texas. Them niggas gonna rock with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Either they do or they don't, but we know what it is. They deep East Texas.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We upper East Texas. Then you got deep Texas, then you got deep
Do,
East
do,
Texas. You know
do,
what I'm
do
saying?
you do you recognize that northern East Texas think of that's the only thing that's East Texas? No, that's the way we
But
Tyler
see,
and
but
Martin,
see,
you
this
and
how we change this shit though, man. Cause see, political street talk, I'm trying to be the face of the whole East. I
Texas.
wouldn't give a damn. I'm trying to fuck with niggas from Port Arthur to Texarkana to Marshall, Crockett,
Yeah,
goddamn wherever in the East,
Lufkin,
Tyler,
Nacogdoches.
Nacogdoches, you know, them dirty. Shout out them dirty. You can't say Nacogdoches and not mention them dirty.
Right.
Uh that's Mr. 936. But it's like I'm trying to connect us all up. But I tell you, just on a bigger scale, I found out that it's nothing connecting niggas from Dallas to Houston. It's nothing connecting none of us, bro. I was up there with DJ Wire her, man, and we chilling, and I'm listening to the Fat Pat album. You know what I'm saying? And them World Live Street Stars niggas and DJ Wire her, they like, what's that? Nigga, what? It's Fat Pat. You know what I'm saying? Like this the new, this shit hard. Everybody like, man, this shit jamming. And I'm realizing like it's nothing connecting us up, bro. It's a lot of niggas doing a lot of great things, but we don't really fuck with each other.
Mm.
Why is that? We've been conditioned to not fuck with each other. And long as we don't, it make it easy for the shit that we getting in the hate and all that shit, bro. It's easy.
It be that it's definitely that what you're saying, but it also be that niggas just be in their own bubble. Like we people just be grinding in their bubble and
That's
don't
cool.
really be looking for shit. We could probably do better with marketing and putting shit in front of people's faces better and not just putting albums out and just dropping them and not doing the proper this right here. This making sure that we hitting and checking off all the boxes that we can check off. You know what I'm saying? So
Since we call political street talk and we going this way, we can say like I'm a Jasmine Crockett supporter. I'm gonna say her campaign could have been better because I emailed them motherfuckers about 5 months ago and they ain't respond to not one email. So when you say we can do better, we can do better as a collective on all shit, not just the music, but it takes somebody to want to connect us up, man.
hmm
Cause I know it's some niggas in Longview that don't mind fucking with some niggas in Tyler once they link up with the right ones, or Nacogdoches, or Lufkin,
we
or
do it.
vice versa. We doing it. So,
Yeah, we
but
do it on
but
the street level. We could do it on any level.
yeah, yeah. But ain't nothing stopping us. Cause if you look up the map, man, it's like 1.9 million people in East Texas.
hmm
That's a metropolitan area for your ass. And he got the land to sustain whatever the fuck you want to build.
For
That's
sure.
a mecca. It's like when I look at it and I see Dallas or Houston, I see them sliding out to East Texas making chess moves, like getting people here and there, man. So if we don't get our shit together in the East, we gonna have some out of town niggas to come out here and be the face of the East and take our shit over.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as you can see, this is what we trying to network here with political street talk, man. It's
Yeah.
connecting up.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I say, one thing we got to do is just keep, build something that people have to respect. And if you do it, niggas gonna respect it. I got, like I say, Trill Talk, Boss Talk, my homie E and them. If you build something people respect, they gonna fuck with it. But you can't just sit and just think that a nigga just gonna fuck with anything that that's a thing that another thing I can say I learned down here is motherfuckers don't necessarily like everybody, but if you do something that they forced to respect, they gonna have to reckon with it. We don't really build and sustain platforms, just different shit that we really need to keep that fire going behind. We won't be keeping that shit going like that. So if we can just do that, and I like I say, I like what Tech is doing. I like him moving around. Look, pop
Mm-hmm.
up,
That Down in Texas magazine hard, bro. That
just
shit
is
hard.
willing to move around and get his face recognized and becoming a familiar face. You know what I'm saying? That shit is gonna pan out. It's gonna give you something when you just being a familiar face, being in the place to be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas know Bart. Bart done been everywhere. You know what I mean? So just being on the scene, if a nigga is really wanting to, do something great, that's what it's gonna require for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, check this out though, man. We're gonna need to slide into our next segue, man. I'm gonna see if you will hang around and join the her agenda with us.
I gotta jump on this other line right quick.
Well,
But
that's cool. That's cool, man. Before you get out of here, boy, you got something?
No, man. Shit, just be sure y'all go check out follow the movement, the YouTube. Make sure you just leave them with all the handles.
for sure.
And
Add D300 on all of my social platforms. When y'all get that streets is my witness, man. Let me know. Let me know. Get in them comments. Let me know if y'all feel like whatever. I don't give a damn what you hate it, you love it. Get in them comments. Let a nigga know what's up. And y'all let me know what y'all think about it when you got a time to really just sit and digest it. Maybe not on your first day when as soon as you hear it and when you have a chance to digest it, let me know. But I know you're gonna get at me.
for sure.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you taking the time to give us this interview, man.
Man,
You know
appreciate
what I'm
y'all.
saying?
Keep going, man. Keep going. Don't stop.
That's the message right there.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
going, don't stop, man. Let's play it.
Yeah,
Let's play it. And don't forget us on that next movie.
Yes, sir.
Already, man. But much love to you, man. We're gonna slide on to our next segue, man.
Peace.
can you hear me,
What up?
Jordan?
What up? What up? What up? We got
Hey, y'all.
Quita with the her agenda. Introduce yourself.
Hey. Y'all, I'm cold. Feel like I'm
Ah, goddamn.
over here.
Hey, hit your refresh button. Can you hear a boy?
Yeah, you can
I
hear
can't
me.
hear neither one of y'all. God damn. Hold on.
Oh, is it okay?
Yeah, I can hear you, boy. We're gonna try to bring her back up here. Oh shit. She ain't even in there.
Yeah, man. Um,
Yeah, hey
Al,
man. Bro,
Al
bro.
wanted. What'd you say?
I said shit, bro. Drop some jewels, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Can you hear us, Quita?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. Can you hear me?
Can't hear you, boy.
Yep.
Bet. We good. We good. Introduce yourself.
It's me. It's Quita. Y'all know her agenda. I'm here. Y'all know me.
What you got on the agenda today?
We did have a guest, Winter, but she had some things come up, so she's not able to make it. Hopefully, we can catch her at a late date of time. We sending out much prayers to her, making sure she get everything done that she needs to get done today. But I still kind of wanted to touch on the topic that she and I were going to talk about. So it's just about drugs. We all have it that runs in our family. We try to keep it secret, try to hide it, don't want people to know. Y'all know that favorite saying, what goes on in this house stays in this house. Is there? Y'all still there? I don't see nobody.
Oh yeah. Can you
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
us?
We gave you the flow. It's the her
Oh,
agenda. You
well,
had the flow. But we back
well,
though.
I
Yeah.
just couldn't see nobody, so I didn't know. It's
Yeah,
just
you
me
was the only
real
one on the
quiet.
screen. You had the
Yeah, I didn't
flow.
know what was going on up there. But yeah, just that topic about the drugs and the family and the secrets, how it affects everybody, by trying to keep it secret. Your kids notice everything, whether you believe it or not, they see it. You know what I'm saying? How it affects them. Some of them turned into those same drug users that we was trying to keep secret from, not talk about, not express, not letting them know what's going on so they can be aware of it. So yeah, that was
Yeah.
what
How
we
y'all
want to
want to
hit
talk
on.
about it? Cause I done grew up seeing the dope fiends in the family to growing up turning into the dope fiend in the family. So what we doing?
Wait, run
Shit,
that back. You said you turned into the dog boy.
Yeah.
I want you to expound on that shit.
Yeah, I want to
Cause
go
shit,
back.
you know what
You
I'm saying? It's
said
like I grew up seeing it too, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen it on all levels. I seen the drugs being sold. I seen them being smoked. Everybody. I think this shit plays every family in America. This is not a black issue. This is not a white issue. This is a humankind issue, man. And drugs
right.
affect all families, man. And if you telling me your family ain't got one person in it on drugs, I'm gonna say y'all don't even want to talk to y'all. Y'all motherfuckers lying, man. This shit affect all of us, man. But go ahead, boy. Y'all talk. I'm listening, but I'm definitely gonna tap in on this.
I'm just saying how, again, man, for generations, some kind of way, drugs have affected us and our families, our communities in ways, man, that really destroyed us.
Right.
And again, I seen it growing up as a child throughout the crack era.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can mix alcoholism in and there with that too.
Yep.
Until, you know what I'm saying? Now that when you get to be in your late 30s and your 40s, and you getting high every week, you taking pills on the weekend, or you're taking Adderalls, or whatever you're doing, you're a junkie. So we don't look at it like the old folk, like how we may have looked at our uncles and them, but if you really pay a close detail, we ain't no different. The people, and I was just like that, you know what I'm saying, allow addiction to come in and destroy parts of me in my life that I'm like, damn, I'm tripping because I want to be high, or I'm really masking some
Yeah,
type of pain for some kind of way, maybe, or some kind of depressive state inside of this, you know what I'm saying, this feeling. So I done been on both sides of it.
that's why I said some people turn into those drugs to mask problems, fears that they have, trauma that they've grown up with, things like that. Um, some people use it to escape reality, you know what I'm saying? So they don't have to deal with everyday life, everyday thing.
Some
So
people just
that's
get addicted, and then some people just get addicted to drugs, overtake them.
yeah.
The drugs start to do them. They can't do the drugs no more. They do them. So, and I think that's what, where the abuse comes in, and um where the interventions are needed, where the
But then
rehabs are
we
needed.
gotta do that intervention. But then it's that same part as they keeping it secret. We don't want to tell nobody when or that. So then at that point we become the enabler because we won't reach out and allow them to get the help that they need, or we don't want to see them down there at the end of the block begging for money or doing for whatever. So we end up giving them the money just to keep them out the streets because we don't want nobody to look at bar daughter, out there on drugs or whatever. So we'll do this just to keep you quiet or keep you in the house or keep you here. So then we become the enabler. We're not necessarily helping them, we hurting them.
Mm.
Because
Now we can't do that no more. If you on that shit, you on that shit. You need to clean yourself up.
yeah, but that's how some
Uh-uh.
people are.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that
saying? They
that
don't want
that
to ruin their image. They don't want nobody to know. People really know, and they try to fake it till they make it, as they
Uh-uh.
say.
well, yeah, it's like I understand that, but then you run into a dilemma. Like, so how long are we supposed to help somebody that don't want to help themselves?
That's a great one, and I'll say you really can't.
Nah, because I seen it, man. You can't help somebody that don't want to help themselves, and people will
Nope.
be mad at you when you say it. So sometimes I keep that part of my shit to myself because it's like, man, I don't want to argue with you about it, but I done seen this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what you do. They ain't gonna get no help until they won't help.
Right. But that's not gonna stop that mother or that father from giving up on their child. You
I
know what I'm saying?
understand
They
that.
they they not going to. It's hard. It's easier said than done. You just can't walk around and just write them off. Cause me being coming from a parent that was like that, addicted to alcohol, still is, and drugs. You just don't want to write them off just because that's that. That's your mama. You know what I'm saying?
She
That's
can
all
get
you
rolled
got.
off too. She can get rolled off though. You can't be on those. She can get rolled off. She's not exempt.
You don't have to enable it. I'm not saying I'm enabling her of whatever she got going on, but at the same time, I just at this point just accept her for who she is because I can't make her change. You know what I'm saying? I
Facts.
can't make her do that. But
Facts.
when I know she get to that level, hey, I'ma holler at you. I'll get back with you tomorrow, or we'll try again in 2 or
So,
3 days
so
or whatever.
if they stealing your shit, do you keep letting them come in because they family?
Nah, you don't let them keep coming in. You just got to learn how, again, you just know how to move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Would say lock your door. Lock
if
your door.
I'm just saying you know
Shit,
how to
lock your
move accordingly.
door.
And if it get that bad, then you don't allow them to be. I wouldn't allow them to be in my home if it get that bad. You know what I'm saying? I'll meet you here or there, or if I know you trying to get some help or you trying to do something, then that's a different story, and I see that you're sincere about it. But just letting you in every day and this and that, and I know this where you at. Nah, you ain't finna be like what's them on Friday walking down the street with them TVs and stuff. You ain't coming up out of here
He's
with none of
there.
that. Yeah, we ain't gonna. It
but
ain't happening like that.
but I know when you talked about it, it was like, man, this gonna be a dope conversation because it's some people this going through this and they feel like they in it alone and they don't know who to talk to. Now, boy, gonna tell you the truth. Now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, let us pray. That's the book. You got one, boy. You got one
No.
close.
I don't.
Let us pray. That is the book, man. That is the truth, man. Because the prayer is the only thing gonna fix that, man. But it's something that we need to talk about because it's played in all our communities. And I don't want people to think that drugs is just a black problem, man. Because, you know, white people on dope. Mexicans on dope. Shit, Asians is on dope, man. Dope is really, it's fucking us up as a whole, man. Our kids, like, I really wanted to get on the topic of what these little motherfuckers did at spring break in Houston. And I'm gonna say drugs was at the center of that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like how they all went to Houston for spring break and man, just they fighting so much you got to shut down the rodeo and everything, man. They just fucking shit up. So it
Yeah,
started
my
off.
youngest went. He went and when he came back home, he told me he said they had to get out of there because they started shooting. So they ain't get to enjoy the rodeo, the carnival like they wanted to because they had to leave. You know, they shut everything down. So yeah, it's happening. They out there, they just reckless. This younger generation, they don't have a care. They don't have no filter. They'll tell you in a minute they finna pop their pill, they finna snort their powder, they finna do whatever they gonna do. They don't care.
You feel like our generation dropped the ball?
Mm,
Cause we
I
used to
feel
have to hide shit from grandma and them.
that's what I'm finna say.
You used to have to walk way down there if you wanted to smoke or drink. You couldn't drink up here with them old folks was.
Yeah,
You
you
couldn't do
couldn't
that.
do
So
that
it's
in
like
front of them.
we had to do it. So why do we allow? You know, I'm just asking these questions, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the drugs and shit, it's gonna all tie back into that, like the culture. Like I talk with my pops, man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, when them older dudes was using crack, they didn't know what crack was gonna do to you. That was
Nah,
some
they
new shit.
didn't. They
You know
didn't
what I'm
know that's
saying?
what was gonna happen.
So it's like now, um, I don't know if it's the chemical effect of Adderall mixed with weed and alcohol, but it's something that got these niggas on some shit that we just wasn't on. And
It's
I don't
different
know what the
because
fuck
now,
that
back
is
then,
because we
listen.
drank and smoked and done other shit
But
too.
the
But
difference that is now when we used to smoke weed back then, you remember you used to have your little box of your shoe box, and you had to go through and you had to pick your seeds out and you had to move your stems and you had to do all this when you was smoking your weed. Now you ain't even gotta do none of that. Everything you get is just boom. You know what I'm saying? It's all man-made, this drugs, this fentanyl. You can get some fentanyl the size of your eyelash and it can kill you. It ain't even that strong because it's man-made. Everything is man-made. So it have these different effects on people, the different things on people. That's what a lot of people don't talk about. The drugs and things that used to be back in the day ain't nothing like what they are now. They 10 times more powerful.
And the thing about it is, they want the fit.
Yeah.
They want they want the thrill of that near-death experience.
They can
And
have
not
that
even
shit.
being funny, I have a family member, a cousin passed away Christmas Eve. Fentanyl. She sat outside, froze. Did nobody
Um,
find her? Till the person opened the door to go to work the next day in the apartment across the hall. Found her out there. Had been out there all night. She had just took it. Friend had got a new batch. Hey, try it. I'm finna walk to the store, give me a black. She didn't even make it out the door. Fell right there in front of the doorway. And I know somebody had to hear, because this ain't no little person. This 300-400 pound person. So if they hit the floor, somebody gonna hear them. Somebody gonna something.
yeah, man. I see in the chat, man, Haven said, basically things are a lot more accessible. Uh yeah, but it's like you say, boy, them my nephews, them my kids, them my babies, them my little cousins, them my peoples, man.
Yep.
But they so
And
reckless.
again, the drop the ball part come in when they see us at 40, 41, 42, 45 doing the
Doing the
same
same
shit.
shit, huh?
Yeah, like you can't. So again, like what are you talking about, school? So that's why I found it very much important for me to do course correction, correct my actions, my whole, um, do a whole rebranding of who I am, because I know I had went down a path that wasn't, like I say, it was on the dark side. Yeah, I was shining, but trying to come over here in the light and be on the righteous side, I was failing miserably. So that's what we got to get back to for one, man. You got to see what we're doing,
Yeah, it's
man.
nobody for them to look up to. It's nothing positive for them. Because again, this go back to that social media, that image that they portray, that think it's cool to sit around and smoke. Who had what's his name? Fredo Bang had that song. Now it ain't Fredo Bang. What's his name? Who took all the Adderall? You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. But I heard that
So
boy Kodak Black said he tried the myth and he liked it. I vowed to never listen to another one of that nigga songs.
you
He
know what I'm
crazy.
saying? So that's that image that they put out, and then that's what they see. So that's what they feel is reality, and that's what they try to follow, and that's what they try to do. And that's really not life. That's really not life. So we got a lot of the internet gangsters and the internet drug dealers and all that, and everybody trying to follow them footsteps.
Check this out, though. We got a few people that came in on the chat, man. We got Haven Cameron, Marcus Bull Lewis, Ashley Harden, Vontrell Harris. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. To the ones just now tuning in, we're in the middle of the Her Agenda segue. And the Her Agenda segue was what we was talking about, the addiction to drugs and in the family. Ain't that what it was?
Yeah, that
So
was
right now we talking about how drug addictions affect the family, and it's not a black or white issue. This is a humanitarian issue. This is for all people, because drugs is fucking up all of us, man. You know what I'm saying? Drugs is really, you know, it's fucking us up, man. Our kids are chemically induced. I believe between the Adderall, the weed, to all the liquor. And then they high on what's this attention. Attention is the number one drug, them dopamines and attention. How you say that shit, bro? What's that
Dope,
shit? Dopamine? Huh?
dopamine.
The
dopamine.
dopamine,
Yep.
man, the number one drug is attention. So, you know what I'm saying? They high on a motherfucker on attention. So it's like, man, they want that. I'm the one that shot up the such and such, or I started the fight at the such and such, and mixed that with all the other drugs, man. They chemically imbalanced, man. But it's like we know that. So how can we fix if it can be fixed? Because you know, political street talk, we trying to be solution based, man. We know the problem, but shit. Hey, and shout out Holy Grail Mac too, out of Nacogdoches, man. That dude there. Y'all make sure y'all check out some of his videos and some of the work that he do too. That shit amazing, man. Uh, but how do we fix this shit? Because we know drugs is plaguing all our communities, man. You know what I'm
Like Var
saying?
said, you got to go back and reevaluate yourself and change the image and be what be what's the word I'm trying to
I
say?
see Haven said we got to be the light.
Yeah, that's it. Be the light. Be the light. You know, you got to change that image, and you got to let people know, let the younger generation know it's still cool to be okay. It's cool to not be on drugs. It's cool to do good things, positive things. You ain't got to be in the spotlight for the bad. You could still be in the spotlight for sports. If you into sports, you could be in the spotlight for grades, sports, you know, anything, band, whatever you want to be, you know what I'm saying? You can still shine like that, and you can still get that same attention, that same high on a positive level, and not on that negative level, not on all that extra stuff. You can still
Yeah,
get it from being in a positive way.
yeah. But I do know, man, a lot of the drug that we didn't talk about the most though is that attention. Attention is the number one drug, man.
Yeah.
Uh, and some of the shit that they do for attention, they don't even want no money for it, man. It's like, goddamn, I come up listen to that old Houston music. Them niggas wanted to get this money, fix up their ride, and be clean, man. These little niggas now want to slide on something, and I ain't got no bond money. Cause that number one drug, attention. Shit. They finna tell on everybody in the neighborhood trying to get out after they do that dumb shit, man.
Yeah. It's just
Okay, I see a comment where Roderick said music is influential. Yes,
that
it
part.
is. The movies, everything is influential, man. It's all we can't just point it in one way. Um, but two, when I talk to these youngsters at the shop, man, it's like we don't even listen to the same shit. No way,
Mm-mm.
man. I had it
No.
on that little Kiki, black and handsome, and little nigga was like, "Bro, what is this?" And I'm like, "Bro,
Oh,
I ain't even mad at you, man. We just moving in two different lanes, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause that shit you listen to, I don't want to hear it either."
Yeah,
So,
and I tell Elijah, hey, put that you gotta put your headphones on or something, dog, or you got to do something, because that right there gonna make my head hurt. I don't even know what this is. I don't even, it just sound like a bunch of yelling and a bunch of I just can't even get with it. What is they talking about? What is they saying? It don't even make no sense.
but we got Jason Wyatt in there too, man. Hey, man, white boy out of Nacogdoches and he hard. Y'all better tap in with him, man. Hey, Nacogdoches, man, shout out to them people out of Nac, though. I talked with fuck, man, my mind went blank. Let me see, Clifton. Clifton, man, we gonna work on some shit, bro. He out of Nacogdoches, he a content creator. He doing big things down there, man. Hey, we finna start networking and linking up, bro. We gonna put a stronghold on this East Texas shit. So when they do come in from out of town to try to claim some shit, they gonna have to tap in with us. They gonna have to go sit down on political street talk. They gonna have to go sit down on shit, man, bro, spiritual bank account. They're gonna have to go sit down with Bird 3 podcasts out of Longview. They're gonna have to come sit down with some East Texas people, man, if they want us to respect that shit, bro. We can't just let them come in and walk all over us. So like Al D said, man, just keep working till you pop. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep that up too. But we definitely gonna network and link up with them dudes down there, man. I see they doing some great shit down there, man. For real, for real. I salute.
Yeah. I see Roderick made a comment. He said we grown enough to know what music do. Yeah, it is, because that's back to their persona that they want to be under.
We grown enough to know. Them niggas ain't had no responsibilities yet. They don't know when that judge say, 15 years, he ain't bullshit. These niggas still think mama gonna be able to come get them out. Half of them still live with mama anyway.
That
So,
I
you know, we
agree.
talking about a different level to this shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but yeah, and their level of maturity is way different than what we had when we was growing up. When we was growing up, when your mama said you better have that house clean or that room clean and all that stuff by the time she come home, and this and that, and that food better be out, and the chicken better be out in the sink, or whatever you had to eat, the house was spotless. They ain't have to come in and say, oh, you left this trash underneath that bed. I know you
but we
see
done
this.
got soft.
It
Well,
was
we
a
ain't
whole
going to
different.
the trail ride with mama neither. Mama wasn't trying to party with us. Daddy wasn't trying to party with us. They go back to what you was saying, huh, boy?
Fact.
So you know what I'm talking about too. Like when mama come home and she say this shit better be clean, it had a different level to it because we understood it was something behind it. But I'm a barber, man. I hear people empty threat their kids all day long.
Right.
But it's the same thing. Like I have said before, you got to keep it in mind. These is harder. I'm a firm believer because these people having these kids younger and younger and younger, and by the time you get 30, your child is 15. You still growing up, and then they got a baby, and then you're a grandma by the time you 32, and then they having babies, and then y'all growing up together and trying to raise because you didn't have no childhood or nothing like that. So you trying to get back to your younger day. Cause I didn't get to do this because I had to tote baby on the hip and had to go to school and do this and that and the third or whatever. It ain't no big mamas no more. It ain't no none of that no more. So all that just kind of flew out the window. Once they started having that, and then that older generation started dying off, and the people they just stopped caring. People just stopped caring. They made it.
So you gonna be one of them big mama?
I ain't say all that, but eventually I will be there. But you know what I'm saying? And then they made it so much harder for us to even say punish our kids or do anything to our kids or say anything to our
Like
kids. Because
that's
these
an
kids,
excuse. That's an
that's a
excuse. I
no,
still
I'm
whoop
just saying,
ass.
because these kids, you can
People be
still
like, you
whoop it.
can't whoop ass. No, I can't.
No, you can still whoop it, but these kids,
Yeah,
they bolder now because when they get to school, they teach them.
because they ain't had no
Parents say
ass
this,
whoop.
so if they say that or that, then they got these parents afraid they're gonna get in trouble. It used to be they're the phone and I'm between you and the phone. Now let's see if you can make it before you get to the phone. How you gonna live?
Man, my mama told me some gangster shit. She like, fuck it, call him. Tell him to bring the ambulance too, nigga. You gonna need him.
Huh. Damn.
Nigga, I put the phone down. I ain't never heard no shit like that before. I'm gonna need the ambulance too.
But yeah, like I said, they're
Man.
not getting it because these younger kids, they not they not trying to preach to them kids like that. Man, go on. Throw that tablet in their hand, throw that phone in their hand, or whatever they do to get you out my face, to get you out my way.
Man, we got a comment from Jason Wide, man. He said the world, you gotta be scared of something. The world's soft, you gotta be scared of something. Um, I don't know, but if you eat my food and my groceries and shit, you in my house, you better be scared of me. Them old niggas wasn't tripping on that shit. I ain't neither. I learned from them old niggas and I'm still right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm under the old law.
Fact.
Fuck it. It is what it is. I bet not change.
I agree with you on that one because if I got to, I get down with mine. I'll get there. You know.
And I'm gonna go back since y'all can't really see these. I'm looking at it on my deal. Vontrell Harris say the world, that's the problem. Too many youngins worried about being cool in the image of progress and elevation. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Big Devin Fields say you can lead a fish to water, but you can't make him drink. When I lead that fish to water, he won't drink. I'm gonna cook his ass.
Hey, let me say this, man. Let me say this. So I just got back from Africa or whatnot. And this one of the things that I noticed off the top. They are brilliant. Their minds are brilliant. And their minds function at this brilliant pace from an early age. I was around somebody that was 21, and this dude, the way he could process information and think and whatever, I say this dude is a genius. And he thought the way somebody my age would think. In America, I say, damn. And it made me think, why are they so advanced like this and we so dumbed down? It's because life is harder for them. They don't have the chance to play motherfucking baseball. When baseball season
They gotta
over, you
grow
got
up faster.
basketball. When basketball season over, you got football. When football season, you got track. They don't have their life is too much of a struggle. They're too broke. They're too poor for these type of games that cause us to um stop us from growing up so fast. So what I'm trying to say is like that's our problem right there. We're not grown up in our minds mentally. I'm seeing how even if we look at our fathers and our uncles, or even in the late 70s. You look at those people high school pictures. They look old as shit. Why? We don't. Why do they look so old? Because they had to go work in the fields. They had paw on their ass about getting on that plow. They had to go do all this shit. So they grew up in a much. Their life was much harder. So it matured them physically, and it matured them mentally. No nonsense, no bullshit. That's why we were scared of our parents to a degree, because they was like, hey man, I done grew up, did a hard ass life. I ain't going for none of this silly ass bullshit. We done grew up with the soft life, going for all the dumb shit, and done turned into the fucking village idiots. My bad.
I mean, you good because I couldn't have
I
said it no
mean,
better, man.
you ain't telling no
I
lies
grew up
though.
like that, man. Where I grew up a little earlier than other people. You know what I'm saying? So I hear people like, well, he young. That's what young folks do, and I was like, shit, I can't relate. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
They, their education is much more. They take it much more serious than we do. They learn shit that actually could help them in life, while we just learn bullshit history. So, man, we like our education has us slowed down, and all the games and the play. We too old for that.
For real though. For
Yeah, I
real though.
think Malcolm them was 20. Malcolm them was in their late 20s and shit.
yeah.
Tupac was in
They
his
were
early
young.
20s.
They were really young. You know, you think about it. They didn't really get to live no life at all. I can't think of his name. What's the one? They went and shot up the whole thing, and his wife beside him. He was pregnant.
Fred Hampton.
Fred Hampton, he
He was
died at
what,
21,
21?
and he had been
Young,
to the pen.
young.
Brilliant
And
mind.
yeah, and he was on his way, well on his way. They knew if they ain't catch him, he was gonna be a real problem. You know, so it is. I agree with you there. It's totally different. Mindset is way different.
Hey, boy, I want you to introduce our political street talk man from Africa, man.
Mm, my man Wilkins. This the 21-year-old I'm talking about. A photographer, one of the best photographers in Nairobi. He gonna be sending us some live clips, man, from Kenya. As we work behind the scenes, because I'm going back. I'm going back
Hold on, nigga.
to
We,
Africa.
we going back.
Okay,
You
everybody.
going back is you gonna make that flight. That's your problem.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to goddamn do like them youngsters do and give me some drugs.
I said, get your sleeping pill. We'll get your sleeping pill and put you on out. We'll take
Nigga,
care of you.
shit, that fight gonna scare the shit out of me, boy.
We'll
But
take care of you.
we gonna make it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. Yeah, man, this shit going on, man. Political street talk, bro. We all in Africa with this shit, bro.
For
And
sure.
we looking for some sponsors that's gonna sponsor us to go back out here. So to all y'all in the parliament, man, we thank y'all, man. Share this shit to everybody y'all can and spread the word, man. Political street talk. We need some sponsors, man, to sponsor our expedition back over to Kenya, man, and so we can represent this political street talk family in a proper fashion. But we will be tapping back in with y'all on that too and giving y'all the updates and what we trying to do and what we trying to accomplish. But I had to have you shout my man out, bro, because we real life on the ground over there, man. We doing work.
Absolutely. When you were talking to Al about the E6, that's why I just kept my little old mouth quiet, minding my business, cause that ain't my mission. I'm gonna let y'all gonna figure that one out. I'm gonna go figure this global shit out, man. And we're gonna
Yeah,
be
but see
international with this shit, man.
this is my thing though, man. I want to go global too, but it's like this right here, man. I've been a kid that grew up with a cushion address and a Mount Enterprise telephone number in the woods in the middle of no motherfucking where. Like a half a mile down the street, it goes from Rush County to Nacogdoches County, right? So it's like I want them niggas to know that, hey, bro, you can. You know what I'm saying? And put some respect on where you from. Cause there's a lot of niggas that's from right where I'm from, move off and they from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like that. So that's the reason why, you know what I'm saying? Even though I want to go global, I want to be nationally known for what it is that I do. But on the flip side of that, once I'm global and I'm national known, goddamn it, I'm gonna rep the fuck out of East Texas, nigga. I'm from East Texas, Rush County, nigga. I'm Mr. Rush County. I'm starting the campaign MLH, Mine Enterprise, Langeville, and Henderson. I done got money there. I grew up there. Hey man, they said where you from? God damn it, I'm from all three of them. Mine Enterprise, Langeville.
I thought you been say Mr. Russ County. I've been saying,
I am
okay,
Mr. Rush County.
I mess
Shit,
with it. I
Mr.
mess
Rush
with it.
County. I swear.
I mess with
Shit.
it.
Yeah, Mr. Rush County, man. You know what I'm saying? Mine Enterprise, Langeville, and Henderson.
If anybody asks, I'm gonna tell them it's you. Facts.
Yeah. And they gonna have to tap in when they come through here too. Cause man, we putting in this work, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can't just let niggas come from out of town and run shit. Like they gonna have to tap in. Now, even though we gonna be global in Africa and all the other places, but nigga, this home. I own real estate out here, if y'all didn't know. I got property taxes and shit. So yeah, this home.
Legendary shit.
So
Yeah.
speaking of home, I know this a little bit off. Uh Down there in Minden that just popped up, John Wayne Valdez. So it was a murder down there. The man killed his wife down there and he tried to take off. And they done found him and bringing him back to Rusk County. Did y'all know anything about that? Did that
No, hell no, I don't know nothing about no murders.
it just
And I'm
happened?
glad they caught him. Get the murderers off the street.
Yeah, right
Happened
down
today?
there. Yeah, that was today. Mm-hmm.
Get the murderers off the streets, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Niggas be like, oh, that's snitching. No, that's not snitching. Fuck it. Get that nigga off the streets. He has the propensity to kill. And I'm not trying to be his next victim. Lock his ass up.
Yeah. So
Let the
that
courts
just
figure
came
out
up on my
if he
screen. I was
guilty or
like,
innocent.
yeah, some. Mm.
Damn though. But what's up with these niggas killing their women, man? You think the Mexican dude killed this woman at the red light at Kroger's, just shot up the car in the middle of the day on a Sunday.
Men can't take
Man,
rejection. They can't take if a woman says she don't want to be with you no more or she moving
boy,
on.
no means
They
no, let her go.
they don't understand how to deal with their emotions. They just get angry. They done bottled it up and they just
To any of y'all
break
watching
down.
political street talk that's contemplating killing your wife, man, listen to me, man. Let me get close to camera. Listen, man, it's not worth. Get you another one. Get you another one, man. Shit, it's not worth. I promise you. Cause she dead, you boy. Damn.
Real
But they
talk,
really
man.
doing it though, man. These dudes is killing these women around this motherfucker, man. East Texas boy. Charleston White said something, man. He said, "Hey, man, when the female and male private parts get involved, you better stay out that shit. He can get you killed."
You lying?
But anyway, y'all, to the ones tuning in that's still in here with us, man, we thank y'all. And y'all, please go check out her page, man. Her agenda is H.E.R. agenda. Y'all go follow her as well, man. Make sure you go follow Bar on Frank Ditto on Facebook and go to YouTube, the Press Box. We say Press Box what?
MG
Press Box MG. And
Media
also,
Group.
thank you. What'd you say?
MG stands for Media Group.
Okay, Pressbox MG. And also, man, to the people watching live right now on YouTube on the Political Street Talk channel, thank you, man. We appreciate it. We can't do this shit without y'all, man. But if you would, you know what I'm saying, man, tap in with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep giving us a follow. Give us a like and a share. Tell a friend. When this shit go off, man, watch it again, man, because Al D300 dropped some jewels, man. And Bar, can you give us with a message from Al D300? Tell him what he said, do, man.
He said, man, you gotta keep going gotta stay consistent, and you can't take your foot off the gas, man. So take that message, no matter if you a forklift operator, no matter if you're a ballet or ballerina, no matter if you work on the plant, no matter if you whatever you doing, keep your foot on the gas. That's what I got out of his message, man. From
And I want to
somebody.
piggyback.
Go ahead.
Good, I'm sorry, off of this. You can be the one to break that cycle. You don't have to stay in your family and do all those things that they feel is right. Oh, we was raised up, just if you know it's wrong and it don't sit right in your soul, you don't have to be there. Let them say, oh, you doing too much, or you big headed or whatever. Okay, call me whatever you want to, but I won't bring my kids into no generational curses, no trauma, no none of that, all that stuff. Break those cycles. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep those secrets. Keep communication open with you, your kids, and everything. You can live different. So don't feel like you got to stay stuck like that, because that's how they was. Be the generational breaker. Keep going. Like you said, keep your foot on the gas. Keep going. Don't stop.
Okay, man. I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek, man. Next week, man, we got Jaden So Groovy. Just gonna slide through. We got Dunn from Tyler. He's gonna slide through. And this other lady I reached out to, I'm waiting on her to hit me back. I really hope she's sliding through, man. To the ones that don't know, man, it's March. So it's Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Month, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's very near and dear to my heart because my son was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And I want him to come on, man, to kind of elaborate on causing awareness to it, because it's a lot of people that probably got it, just don't know what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? So we really want to get different people's point of view of that, man, so we can bring awareness to that. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Next week we will be back live on the set, Political Street Talk, back where we normally at. We rocking and rolling, man. We gonna have a dope show, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. Spread the word. It's going down next week, man. I promise you. But Bar, man, you got the flow, man. You know how these go.
What time it is? Okay, it's almost 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this really was a good show, man. You said it was gonna be a good show, John, and it
Yeah.
absolutely was. Minus having winter, we still had a good show. Um, well, y'all know how we do it, man. We always gonna get up out of here with a prayer, man. I didn't want to say this before I get off into the prayer. Listen, I don't think people dream big enough. I think y'all be putting a cap on what God can really do in your life. Or some people, you ain't delusional enough. I done got so delusional to where I ain't have a passport, and I done found myself way over in Africa. And I ain't even took no shots. They talking about you supposed to get this what they call it, immunization or vaccine. You got to get this yellow. I ain't get shit. I don't put vaccines over here in the United States. Hell, I'm gonna go put one over there for. Anyway, I put my faith in God, man. I really believe in God is continuously working miracles in my life. One of the reasons why is because I be praying and talking to God, and this how I do it. I be like, God, thank you for just waking me up, Father God. Thank you for everything you've done for me and everything that you're doing for me. Thank you for all the doors that you're opening for me. Thank you for all of the connections that you're bringing my way. Thank you for all the stumbling blocks that you're destroying. Thank you for the vision that you're putting in my eyes. Thank you for the intuition that you give me, the discernment. Continue to just bless me and all of my friends, all of my family, all of my loved ones. Continue to just make our daily path a little bit less burdensome. God, we just come to you just saying thank you for everything, and just continue to just watch over our steps daily. In the name of the Most High God, amen. God, I mean every word I just said. I be really praying like that. Like, God, for real, man, I'm for real. Like, you got to talk to God like that's your big homie or something, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Quita prayed last week.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Hey man, I can't play with the Lord like that. Me and him, we pray. I got the way I pray to him. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Quita prayed, man. She did her thing too, man. She be
Amen.
listening to you.
Amen. Now
She
listen,
can't do
man.
it but
God
laugh.
be working. God be showing out lately, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I
God be
It's
swear.
just
showing out.
like him. It's
I
just
swear.
everybody have their own way that they talk to him. Like I just talk the way that I talk. It did like I be talking in my head, I be kind of crazy, but I just be sitting up there talking it. Then it's just like I'm one of them people. If I say something and the next thing I know is there, it happens. Is this? Is that? I make my mind up on what I want to do, and then I get up and I go do it. And you know, that's just how I work. I talk about it. I say it, and there it is. It's just
Say,
it.
man. But to the people still in here watching, man, we still got people in here watching, bro, man. We really appreciate y'all, man. We've been going almost 2 hours and we still jumping, man. Thank y'all to the ones that's done stuck this out to the end, man. This right here is what we need, man. But listen, though, y'all. Tune in next week. It's going down, man. We gonna get this thing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, man. It's going down, man. To the few people that sent them stars, man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. We can't do this stuff without y'all, man. Y'all
Hey,
tap
look.
in next week, man.
Yeah, cause we finna start this back to Africa little tour.
Campaign, man.
So if anybody want to go to the motherland, man, I'm telling you, you're not gonna want to come back over here. You're
I'm
not.
come back, but I want to go see that too. Hey, but until next week, political street talk, baby.
Yes, sir.
Signing off.